come on, sis. You can literally fuel your mind, your brain, everything with so much knowledge in a month plus. Like, you know, a lot of brand deals and sponsored content, brands love YouTube videos. So YouTube is one of the biggest bags that you can make right now. And honestly, again, I wish that was something that I knew, but now you know.
Who hit the club and his cups full of jealous. We in the bag and we mugging the deal. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got in the deal. Oh yeah. I'm still saying this bitch knows like is it over. She gets down just like is it over.
Hey babies, it's your girl Chanel. If you guys don't know, I am a 5-star rated social media coach and mentor, and I literally help people elevate their content and brands and elevate it and take it to the next level. And I'm excited to share with you guys today how you're going to grow on YouTube in 2024 and all the things I wish I knew before I got started. I've literally been online for the last 10 years, literally doing trial and error. And if you guys don't know, I help people just like you that struggling with content hit their first 1 million on Instagram. And I've been able to build my YouTube platform from scratch to 170,000 plus subscribers and making 10K plus a month in revenue. And I want to show you exactly how you're going to do this. And I cannot wait to tell you all the things that I wish I knew before I decided to become a YouTuber. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys hit that notification button. And again, if you love this informative content, if you love my gems, and if these videos are helpful for you, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and make sure you're subscribing, because that helps my channel grow, helps me get pushed, helps change other lives. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Becoming a YouTuber, securing this plaque, it's not going to be about just getting a camera, getting on YouTube, just doing anything. It's about real strategy, intention, and building a community. And I want to show you guys a platform that I use called Skillshare that really changed the game for me. Let me show you this platform. So if you guys never heard of Skillshare, I don't even know where you've been. Y'all, investing in your knowledge is so important. Okay, y'all, so let's take a look at this Skillshare platform. So as you guys can see, so get started in your creative career. So there's so much amazing courses on here. So you can search anything. What I'm gonna do is just type in YouTube growth, and I took this program right here from Lexi Johnson called YouTube Growth, Finding a Purpose, Your Content, and Building a Community. So it has 9 lessons in here. She goes in depth and it's really amazing. And I really appreciate this Skillshare platform because as a teacher and a coach, you have to continue to seek out information, gather information from others, and you could never stop learning. So y'all, you gotta look into Skillshare. So y'all, on Skillshare's app or their website, there's so much you can find. Look at this. They have classes on how to be creative and how to be productive, self-care essentials. They have videos for social media, create an engaging audience. So Skillshare has been a game changer for me. They have so many different classes, coaches, everything you need is on this app, and it's an amazing platform for personal growth and development. And I'm not gonna lie, any skill, any niche that you're looking to grow in, they got you covered. Y'all, anything that you want, not just content creation, y'all, they even have cooking tutorials. So this is not all about content creation. They have literally any and every class, any course that you're looking for. You guys need to sign up for Skillshare because y'all, I am a big believer in investing in your knowledge and never ever stop learning from others, because you can learn something from every person that you come in contact with. So y'all, the next 500 people that click the link in my description literally get a month free on Skillshare. So come on, sis, you can literally fuel your mind, your brain, everything with so much knowledge in a month plus and get all this information. You could get started right now for free. Click that link down below in my description box to get started with Skillshare. You could take any class, more YouTube, Instagram growth, social media, content creation, cooking, cleaning, self-care, they have you covered. So I'm going to tell you guys, with all the knowledge, the programs I took, and just being in the field and really doing the work, I'm going to tell you guys all the things that I wish I knew before starting the YouTube, so you could just get started and breeze past the trial and error. So number one, I wish I knew that YouTube was one of the hardest platforms to grow on. You guys could actually Google this information. YouTube is one of the hardest social media platforms to grow on. This is not like how you could just get a viral hit on Instagram or, you know, TikTok. Those platforms are so much easier to go viral on. They kind of let anybody go viral. On YouTube, it's so much harder to get people to really want to click your video, engage with it, and watch with it. And long form content is becoming less trendy. So you have to be putting out something interesting that people want to see. YouTube videos on average that you want to be monetized and place ads, they're typically 10 minutes long. You have to be able to captivate an audience for 10 minutes, make them want to watch it, make them want to engage with you. This is one of the hardest platforms to grow a following on. And I wish I knew this, because I would have worked harder earlier and, you know, really put in way more work years ago. But y'all, you gotta know this is the hardest platform to grow on. And also, knowing that also allows you to cut yourself some slack and not compare your engagement that's on this platform to other platforms, because this is in fact one of the hardest social media platforms that you could grow on. But do not get discouraged, because I have more tea for you. Number two, being authentic and real is where it's at. Now, don't let that go over your head. Like when I had first got on this channel, I was like just doing promos or just posting a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. But once I really started to get on here, tell my real story, speak my real truth, and get just raw and authentic with the audience, that's when I really tapped into my niche and my target audience. Like just being my realest self really helped me. I came up here, I done cried on YouTube, I done told my business, I done been an open book. I did things and spoke on topics that people probably would never get on the internet and do. But that was me being my authentic, realest self, and it literally attracted a real life audience to me, real supporters. So I'm not gonna lie, if you're gonna get on here, or if you're gonna get on any social media platform, you're gonna just have to be your rawest, realest self. And it could be intimidating getting on these platforms, but it's just what you have to do. Number three, so I did wish I knew that YouTube was one of the highest paying platforms. Now listen, I did tell you that YouTube is one of the hardest platforms to grow on, because it is one of the top paying platforms online right now. YouTube pays extremely well to their creators, and let's think about it. We done seen some top YouTubers literally transform and change their life. Let's look at Diara, let's look at DDG. So much YouTubers that I can name right now whose lives have completely changed, and they're really, when we really think about it, they started and built from the ground up on YouTube. So YouTube is a life-changing platform. And also, I wish that was something that I've been new, because again, I would have been in the field a lot harder, because I've been like, you know, paying a lot of attention to other platforms when YouTube has the biggest bag. And I've literally ran up 10, 11K months when I was consistent on YouTube, including with brand deals. Brands are also paying. Brands love YouTube videos. Like, you know, a lot of brand deals and sponsored content, they love YouTube. Like my email is actually filled with YouTube sponsored content. It's not really Instagram. So YouTube is one of the biggest bags that you can make right now. And honestly, again, I wish that was something that I knew, but now you know. Number four, staying on trend is a must. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I said be authentic, be real. You have to be all of that. But you cannot come on YouTube when you want to grow just coming up here doing your own thing. That's something I wish I knew, because I was coming up here just doing promos, just talking about anything. My titles, my thumbnails, they wasn't given. It doesn't work like that. Your thumbnails need to be on trend with the most viral, trendiest content right now. Your titles need to be on trend with the most viral, trendiest content. Everything that you do needs to be on trend. Unfortunately, you could still give it your own twist unless you already have 1 million+ followers. But if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to get seen, you're going to have to be on trend, understand what's going on, to stay relevant, to be showing up on the Explore page, and have YouTube pushing your content. You also want to have a on-brand thumbnail, intro, outro. Like your intro and outro should not be looking like something that you created in 2015. it's time to get up to date. It's time to get on brand. Like, you have to pay attention to all these metrics. Yeah, sorry, my camera died. So number 5 is gonna be consistency, and quality is key. So you're gonna have to actually be posting and posting consistently. And again, I wish I knew this, because I will post on YouTube, then go missing for like a month, 3-4 weeks, and wonder like why your views is not up there, why your monthly check looks the way it does. You have to be like actually producing good quality content on a consistent basis, especially when you build a following and people who love your videos. You don't want to have them waiting a month or 2 to see you again, because it's a lot of people on these platforms. They could just move on to the next creator. They don't have to wait around for you. So I really learned that. And then heavy on the quality is key. Like my lighting right now, I have my pink content light on my camera, so that lighting is coming from this, so you guys have to shop that. My camera is on my pink tripod, so you guys need to get my pink tripod and light. That will be linked below. And I am using a Canon G7X Mark II. So you do have to invest in the quality of your videos, but I'm not gonna lie, you could use an iPhone. So you also want people to be looking at quality content. Like, quality content is important on all platforms. You cannot be posting blurry content that's not prioritizing lighting, angles. Like, we have to invest in ourselves a little, and you gotta get people interested. And how you're gonna do that? Like I said, consistency, keep showing up, interesting content, staying on trend, and investing in your content quality. And here's a few more things that I wish I knew before I really started growing on YouTube. Find your niche and stick with it. Okay, like, you don't want to confuse the audience a little too much. Now with YouTube, you could do a little razzle dazzle, you know, dibble and dabble, but I feel like right now my content kind of aligns, you know. Like, once I started being my real self, giving the people motivation, my views shot up, and I realized, yo, this is my niche, to be a teacher, to be, you know, provide information, be a mentor to people. Like, this is my niche. My niche right now is not to really show like a aesthetic lifestyle or like show luxury. Like, that's not my calling. I found out what my calling is, but the only way to find your niche is to actually show up, post, and see what your audience resonates with. Now, don't get me wrong, even though I am a great coach, mentor, and some people do want to see behind the scenes of my life, I do align the two. Like, in my, you know, morning routines or days of my life, I still give the people motivation, because I really figured it out. That is my niche. But again, the best way to find your niche is to dibble and dabble in different things and let the audience let you know what it's gonna be. Another thing I wish I knew is optimizing your videos. So y'all, don't sleep, please do not sleep on video tags. Like, your tags, titles, all of this matters. Tags, titles, thumbnails, optimize your videos for it to be seen and pushed on YouTube. This is things that I wish I knew. You think you could post any title? You think you could just skip past those tags? Baby, you cannot. All of this stuff matters to people seeing your content and clicking on it. And next, lastly, last thing, engage with your community, guys. Yeah, I literally spend time on my day to respond to comments. I try to get to all of them, especially when I first post a video. That, I'm not gonna lie, some videos that's been up for weeks or months, I may lose track, but you guys, I know you definitely see me in the comments. You have to engage with people in your community, because at the end of the day, I look at content as an art. Like, I'm taking time on my day to create this art, provide this value, and people are taking their time out their day to watch it, to comment, to get feedback. And the best thing you could do is engage with those people. These people are your soul tribe. They keep your account alive. They're helping build your account. Every comment, every like, these people are helping your engagement. They're helping you be found on the platform. So the best thing you could do is take time out to engage with your audience, because they're gonna feel connected to you. They're gonna feel like, wow, like, I feel like I really know you. I'm already seeing your life, but damn, you checking in, you responding. Like, that's one of the #1 things that's helped me grow on all my platforms. Being authentic, real, but building a connection and really talking to my following in real time and making them feel special, because they literally are helping me like build this career. They're helping me build this platform. So you have to get back to your community. These are the community of people that you're building, and you want them to feel special and engaged. So that is the top top things that I wish I knew. So y'all, do not forget to check out that Skillshare app. Investing in yourself is key. You have to make investments to grow. Again, if you're interested in making me your coach or mentor, make sure you check out my IG Money Mastery, and make sure you check out my mentorship to have me as your mentor, because y'all know I'm a no BS mentor, no BS coach. And y'all, I told you where I like to get a lot of my knowledge, a lot of my information, and you can learn so much with Skillshare. And again, the first 500 people, you can sign up free right now for a whole entire month. I love you guys so much, and I really hope that this video was super helpful for you guys. And I'm wishing this 100K plaque on all my girlies. And y'all, I am so close to 200K. Can y'all hit that subscribe button for your girl? If you're watching this, hit that subscribe button for your girl. Let's get me to 1 milli. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next upload.
Persian eyes, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought she was Persian, yeah.